outcome doesn't matter though.
I think the outcome does matter. This whole I think we could have left this whole uniparty theory back in like 1995.
Oh, I believe it.
If I criticize Kim Jong-un, nothing's gonna happen. There's no relevance to the outcome. But if I criticize Chuck Schumer,
you might die if you criticize Kim Jong-un.
No, but I mean the outcome for him. I mean the outcome for him, not the outcome for me.
I think the outcome for him is more severe. I think Kim Jong-un
He's so sensitive.
He's still going to be in power, no matter what I say.
If you take,
totally irrelevant thing to what I said.
If you take power away from Kim Jong-un, some other group will have that power. Whereas if you take power away from the Democrats, the Republicans will have it, but they're the same. So that's why you get to criticize, because
it's still the bitch of the Bank of International Settlements.
All I'm trying to tell you is that choice is an illusion.
That's right.
It's an illusion.
And
that's the only reason why we let you vote, is because it's an illusion. Like Iran. Okay, look at Iran.
That's right.
You have the supreme leader. The system isn't so far from the Irani system. Iran is
the Grand Ayatollah.
Iran is a democracy. You have the supreme leader who chooses
the Grand Ayatollah.
The supreme leader chooses some of the clerics, and those guys or not necessarily the clerics, because the supreme leader is a cleric, but he chooses a group of men. Those men, one of them can be the president. So you vote for the one you like among those he chose. That's an illusion of choice. Okay, likewise.
Like in the US as well.
Exactly like the US. In your situation, you have the Republican candidate and the Democrat candidate, and you can choose between them. But
in Britain, we have no such choice. But you are still on the inflation plantation.
Right, it's an illusion. It's not a good choice. That's why
you got Bitcoin, no?
I'm just telling you, the dumbest thing in the world is to let people choose. No one will let you choose. The only reason we let you choose is because it's an illusion.
How do you just do one of people
Hear the word of the kicks again, Caleb.
Kicked.
That's right. But yeah, so Kim Jong-un is not the same. Xi Jinping is not the same. Russia is not the same. If you take power away from Putin, some other group will have it. That's why you cannot criticize. Right. Period. So, prove me wrong.
That's right. Well, Sweden's doing alright, and everyone's very peaceful there.
Okay, look at Canada. We just had our election.
Look at Canada. You see, he managed to not kill Trudeau, which is something.
So it doesn't matter. You can vote. Because it doesn't matter who you choose. It's the same. It's the same policy.
See, I would say you actually have it backwards, Dr. Rabbi. When you say that North Korea isn't a uniparty and America is a uniparty, I don't think you understand the power of freedom of speech and how it applies in trying to obtain power in the government, meaning that they'll kill you in other countries. In America, we can say whatever we want about candidates.
That means you don't understand what I'm saying. I didn't say that. I said, obviously, they are a uniparty. There's only one party in control. You are an illusion of multiple parties and democracy.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
But it's the same thing at the end of the day, that you need a revolution to get yourself out of that shit show. They also need a revolution to get themselves out of the shit show. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you don't vote for Putin, you vote for the opposite guy, you will actually have a shift in power. Whereas, that's why we can't allow you to do that. Whereas in the US, it doesn't matter. Or in Canada, we just had our election. It doesn't matter if the Liberals won, but I couldn't care less. If the Conservative won, okay, it's the same. It's the same policy. They're all supporting the same things. So it doesn't matter who wins. Hence, we let you choose.
Who remembers the Obamacare battle in 2010, and then as soon as Republicans took power in 2016, they were fighting that like it was Normandy, and then they took power in 2016 and suddenly didn't give a shit about repealing it.
Yeah, but that's kind of the normal thing though. Rico, when the president's in power, and then the opposition party, most of the time, in an off election, will win those seats. So.
If democracy is direct democracy, having representative democracy.
Well, why did you even ask that question, Rico? Then,
if you have direct democracy and if you vote for people rather than parties, then okay. But that will never happen. We will, because then that's actual democracy. We don't want that.